What up, everybody? It's your boy Theo Pitts here. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube so you never miss any Run Your Race content. What up, everybody? It's your boy Theo Pinson here with another episode of Run Your Race with your boy AJ Richardson, who's not here, who is getting another $500 fine that is getting ridiculous at this point. My man AJ's schedule is more complicated than mine. We apologize. We deeply apologize for missing a week this past week. Busy schedules, home stretch, AJ doing his thing, and which I'm proud of him about. But we got to get going. We got to get back. We got to get back on these podcasts. I know that people want to see what we got to talk about. We got some guests coming up that y'all gonna be very excited about, and we're excited about it too. But not first and foremost, but also I want to mention again, thank you so much for all the support, all the love you're giving me and my boy AJ with the podcast. It's like I said, it's only gonna get bigger and better. It's only the beginning. We really ran into this thing just seeing what happens, and I thought it'd be fun, and it's been a blast for me. And it's also been something that people are actually listening to, and we're giving a couple gems and hearing from a couple people and about their journey throughout their whole basketball career on and off the court. And I think it's been good to hear for a lot of people, young group, older people that there's stuff that people didn't even know about these guys. So it's been good. But yeah, let's just talk about right now, you know. We've had 10 out of our last 12 at home. So we had a crazy home stretch, which is very rare for that I've seen, honestly. I mean, we've been at home a lot, which we appreciate. You know, we try to get as many as we can. We've had a tough stretch this past week. We had Portland and the Clippers, then Houston, ended up losing to Houston last night, which proves to you can get beat every night. No matter, you can't just walk into a game and think you're gonna win. It ain't happening. You got to really come out there and play, and because those guys on the other side, they're getting paid too, and they can always all play at a high level. So that was a good learning experience for us. Like I said, what we talked about earlier this year, me and AJ, this year is nuts, man. Like I said it top to bottom, the league is the best it's ever been. Who thought the Warriors would have this record right now? No one. Nobody. They're one of the best road teams ever assembled. And now they're losing on the road. So it's one of those things where it's good for the league, and it's in the making of a better season for everybody, because now they got to put their foot on the gas and they got to get back right. They got to figure it out as a team. And so do we, as so does everybody else, because that first half of the year is like you getting your legs under you, trying to get your routine down for the year. I mean, yeah, we played 12, 13 games already, but you still trying to figure it out, figure out your teammates, figure out how you're going to play, what your culture is, what you doing as a unit. And it's tough. It really is tough. That's why it's 82 games, you know, like you really got to take it game by game. And it's crazy. We lost last night, and we just know, like, all right, it's a bad loss, but we can't let this one loss carry to the next one. Like, we got Denver back to back, so we can't let this one game hinder everything that we got.
Are you gonna come on either?
Yeah.
So just wait for you.
Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, Khalid. You're in the pod. That's great content right there. Great content. Yep, everybody in the pod. Shout out to Cam, my chef, doing big things for me. Got me all lean, mean, fighting machine. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, my support system, you know, they keep me going. But back to what I was saying, this league is special right now. Like, Cleveland, nice. Phoenix back where they were. Memphis good. You got the Jazz. Hold on. Listen, let's go and keep it a buck. Who the hell thought the Jazz was going to be where they are right now? Nobody. And they sitting here setting the record straight. Like, listen, you better tighten your shoes up because you're going to have to play when you play it. So respect to those guys. And they pros, like I said. You have that big of a transition when you trade two of your all-stars and you're the number one team in the West. Come on, bro. Like that's impressive. So shout out to those guys. But another thing I wanted to harp on today is the mental health part of the league, just people in general, not even just the league. I think everyone gets caught up in how much money we make and don't think of us as regular people. And I think that's wrong. I think that's naive to an extent. I think it's one of those things where it's like we're just like you. We just play basketball at a very high level. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very nobody goes out there and tries to play bad. You know, like I don't know one person be like, you know what, I'm gonna go play like some ass today. Don't know one person that ever done that. I'm not gonna go make a shot today. No one ever says something like that. So it's one of those things where like you do get in your head a little bit and you do have to kind of psych yourself out and say, hey, look, the next one going in, I promise you. And then sometimes it don't. And then you got to say it again. And those make the great ones the ones that separate themselves from the others. And it's hard. It really is. I'm not sitting here saying I'm great at it. I'm not. I do get in my head sometimes, but I think that's one of the things where I'm blessed to have with my personality. Hold on. You trying to get on the pod? Yeah, go look on your schedule. And you already know the pod gonna be funny, so that you might as well call and hop on, bro. But I see that shit. I told y'all I got the good stuff, man. I told y'all. Stuff is in the making. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're gonna play the clip. Play the clip. I got a call from a big time player, all-star, about to be never mind, take that back. Because that guy is on our team, 77. We saving that podcast. But back to what I was saying about mental health, man. It's a huge thing. It can happen to the best of them, you know. I know one of the guys that I was a fan. I'm a fan of, and I love his game. Paul George. I know we don't like to call out names, but he's a perfect example of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell, and he said it. He came out and said, so I'm not going behind his back saying nothing. But he talked about it as far as him in the bubble. He was just by himself. His family wasn't there. He was struggling, not playing well, and it got to him a little bit. So, and then look at him. He bounced back, took damn near won the Western Conference Finals with the Clippers without Kawhi. So he's playing back at a high level, really good. All-star, of course, great player. But it's a real thing. It really is. And I know I get this question a lot as far as like, Theo, how do you constantly and do this as far as like supporting your team has always been nope.
Paper towels.
Jesus. If y'all want to be in it, just come pull up a seat.
We're trying to get shit.
Nah,
I got to get something before you.
nah, I was just playing. This episode lit, ain't it? Damn. But God, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, people always ask me like, Theo, how do you do it night in and night out? As far as like supporting your teammates, having energy, doing all this, and not playing. I mean, let's keep it 100. Not playing and not getting the time. But at the end of the day, I've always been that guy to put my team before myself. Do I make plays where if I'm in the game, do I make plays where like, I missed you, I should have passed you the ball, but I thought I could do it? Yes, I've done that before. But as far 95% of the time, I'm doing what the team needs before what I need, because I believe everyone gets rewarded if you win. So I'm all about winning. And if that means I need to be up, making sure my teammates are confident, making sure my teammates know what's going on, making sure things are communicated properly on the court, then I'm going to do that. So it's one of those things where I try to um, impact the game regardless if I'm in or I'm out. And I feel like my value goes up in that aspect, which there's certain situations where I feel like I need to do better, and I can do better even off the court. But in no shape, form, or fashion am I content or uh, okay with not playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me rephrase that. I'm not mad or like, how can I say it? I'm not content with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, would I love to be out there playing a game? Yes, because I know I can give a lot for my teammates and for my team. But it's not my time yet. It's not my time to go out there and play to get that opportunity. And I have full and utmost faith in my coaching staff. They know what they're doing. I feel like when my time comes, they're going to give me my opportunity, and it's up to me to seize that moment. And that's how I'm still here today. You know what I'm saying? Like last year, Dallas took a chance when they got bombarded with COVID, like everybody else in the league did. I was the first person they called. I came in, took over my opportunity, and I got a deal after it. And that's one of the things that's a part of my journey and a part of my race that I have to take advantage of those opportunities that are given to me. There won't be many, but when I do, I need to make sure that I'm at my best. I'm in my best shape. Shooting the ball well. I'm confident and ready to go in there and help my teammates as much as I can. So that's the biggest thing about mental health and myself, of just trying to make sure um, I'm doing everything I can on and off the court to pretty much help my teammates and my team. So, and to another point, I probably said this before. If you're sitting there involving yourself in the game, talking, helping your teammates, those coaches hear what you're saying, and they're like, okay, we can put him in the game because he clearly know what the hell he's doing or what he's talking about. So that can help you in the aspect. I'm gonna be honest with you, none of the coaches on our coaching staff tell me, Theo, shut up. That ain't what we doing. They honestly be like, Theo, this is what we doing. Let them know to help them out during the game. Like that is how I help our team. So if that's what I need to do, and listen, the paycheck on the 1st and 15th looking pretty. So if that's what I got to do for right now, I'm gonna do it. So that's one of the things that you just got to work on, and don't get caught up in all the other stuff around just playing, because sometimes you get what you ask for. You be like, I need to play. I need to play. I'm better than him. That's what I need to be doing. Blah blah blah. Then you get put in a game. You like some ass. Then what? Then what you gonna say? That's why you wasn't playing. And you wasn't playing, you go in there and look like some ass, then you pouting and looking like crap on the bench and acting like you all better than everybody else, and then you still not giving nothing to the team. So then that's when they get rid of you. So be a good teammate, support your teammates. Another good example, Dwight Powell, one of the best teammates I've ever had. Dude is amazing, up and cheering for anybody. And I've talked about it before already, but all that stuff is important. Like I said, the season is amazing so far, and it's only going to get better. And shoot, that's all I got right now. We got some big time guests coming up. Big time guests coming up. So y'all stay tuned. We appreciate the support. Hopefully AJ can be here next time. His schedule is crazy, but hey, listen, my boy working. That's all I can do. So salute to him. And make sure y'all follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. Tell your mama, tell your girlfriends, tell your wives, tell your uncles, tell your aunties, tell your GGs, tell your grandpas, tell everybody, your coaches. Hey, listen, we just getting started, like I said before, and I appreciate the support. Me and AJ definitely appreciate the support, and we just only gonna get better, man. All right, peace.